All right, what's going on, guys? For today's video, we have a Buzzz and an Octagon Buzzz. Super excited to try this disc out. We're gonna see how she flies, do a nice comparison. All right, let's go disc golf. All right, so I just wanted to quickly go over the design process for the Octagon Buzzz. We start out by sketching this profile of the Buzzz, and then we can show a close-up here of the rim for the Buzzz that we designed up. Got as accurate as we could. Once we were happy with that sketch, we did an extrusion of it to have a long, straight version of the disc's profile. From here, we have to split this into a small triangular 20-degree portion that we're then going to rotate in circular pattern 8 times to give us our full circle and our full Octagon Buzzz. Ended up pretty sweet. All right, so to start it off here, we'll go over a nice side-by-side, show the comparison between the 3D printed Buzzz and the normal Buzzz. So for starters, I copied the profile of the Buzzz. Hopefully I can pick that up pretty good there. And then I extruded out one section at a time. So I went through each individual section and then kept rotating it around until we got our 360-degree Octagon Buzzz. We're going to compare it, like I said, to the normal Buzzz, and I also brought one of the Buzzz saws. I got this sweet Discraft Underground stamp one that they sent me, so I'm excited to test this one out as well. We're going to nice comparison between the three, see how she flies. All right, let's do it. All right, it is pretty windy. I kind of excluded myself to just a small portion of the course. We got some woods behind us right here, so hopefully block the wind a little bit, so we're not going to be able to use a ton of the area, but we'll do what we can. Throw our first shot here, normal Buzzz. We'll try Buzzz saw, then we'll try out the Octagon Buzzz. All right, we're hoping for just nice, not super, super hard, 325-foot straight shot, hopefully. That's probably about right on the money. That's pretty solid. Probably 325, 350. Went pretty straight. Now the Buzzz saw is a little more overstable. We're gonna try the same thing here. Should go a little bit more to the left, but nothing crazy. I did get a slight ante on that, so that one did go quite a bit more right. Went pretty straight though. Accidentally anted it instead of throwing it flat. Now let's try our first shot here with the Octagon Buzzz. I think the overall size is very, very similar, so it actually feels pretty good on the flat spots because the flat spots are long enough on the rim where it doesn't feel weird to grip it. You could grip it on the corner if you wanted to, but like I said, that nice flat spot has a good length to it. Doesn't feel bad at all. Nice and flat here. Let's see how she does. Oh, she is a little understable. We're going to have to throw some hyzer on that thing. Let's keep testing her out. We'll try a couple more backhands, forehands, grenades, upside down tomahawks. You name it. We'll even try a roll with it. See how she does. All right, we set ourselves up here. We got a big tailwind, 310-foot backhand hyzer here. We'll try the 3 Buzzes again, backhand, and then we'll switch over to some fun shots, start with some forehands, run through them all. All right, normal Buzzz up first. Nice hyzer. There we go, looks pretty good. Wind dropped it. That's probably about 20 feet, not bad at all. Let's try Buzzz saw, some more shot. A little more inside there, see if we can get one a little closer. Ooh, wind almost dropped it in, a few feet over it. That's probably in the circle as well. All right, now that we know that she's understable, let's try and get a little bit more hyzer on this one. Man, even in the tailwind with that hyzer, it's still flipped up. It did dump at the end. I think it's a little short, but that's not bad at all. Let's go check it out, see where it landed. So we're going to continue forward, just testing out the Octagon Buzzz. Let's go our first forehand with it. Okay, interesting. That one was a lot more interesting. I got quite a bit of hyzer on it, not super, super high. Flipped up quite a bit. I know there's a little bit of tailwind out there, but it was looking like it was going to hold to the left, and then it kind of quickly stabled up. So it's like, is it somehow really overstable at slow speeds, but really understable at fast speeds? I'll try one more backhand with it, just because I can have a little bit more control with that. And I'm going to throw it really soft and see if it's more overstable. Earlier when we threw it harder, even on a lot of hyzer, it flipped up a lot. So I'm wondering now, if I throw it a lot softer for this 180-foot shot, if I throw it flat, does it act way more overstable for some reason at slower speeds? We're going to find out. Flat. Flat, right at it. No, so it did kind of the same thing where it's like I barely threw it, but it flipped up, and then it's like once it got about halfway, like I don't know if the camera can quite tell, but it's like once it starts to dump, it like hyzers out really fast. We're gonna do our first upside down shot with it. Most discs are really overstable upside down, so we're gonna try and put quite a bit of ante on it, see how it does. Yep, nice and extremely overstable. You know, one of my favorite things to do with an understable disc is throw a grenade. We're gonna see how far we can get this thing to fly. Hopefully get a nice flip up even though there's a tailwind. Let's get a bunch of distance. Interesting. I think there's a little too much tailwind, so it didn't flip much, but I was still expecting it to flip more than that. But honestly, pretty normal, good grenade disc. Kind of went straight up, panned slightly to the right. Got some decent distance out of it though. All right, let's see how an Octagon Buzzz can handle a nice tailwind Tomahawk. Okay, interesting. Panned a lot more to the right than I thought it was. Not a bad Tomahawk overall. All right, guys. I thought we lost her forever with all the rain recently. We got this usually very small creek is overflowing. I'm gonna go see if I can snag it before it floats away. We got her back, baby. Let's go. We had to use the bottom of the tripod to snag it, but we got it back. Time to try a nice roller with it. Let's see if an octagon shaped disc can roll. Right in the middle. Oh, the wind's taking it. Honestly, aside from the tall grass and the wind, that actually rolled pretty decently. I was expecting it to kind of roll and jump a lot. It rolled pretty good overall. But all right, guys, thanks for watching. Had a ton of fun making that disc. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did and want to support the channel, please don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below if you have any fun ideas I should try out next. All right, peace out.